Hi, this is Furness, and today I'm going to be speaking about video. How do you make videos? I've got 210 videos on YouTube. You know, it generates so much business for me. It gets me thousands of subscribers. It sells stacks and stacks of products. I can sell DVDs. So I want to show you some of the basic equipment you need to make a good video and some of the programs I use for video editing. Now, my office is tiny. This is my little office over here. Take a look at this. This is where all my computers are. By the way, I've just gone over to the dark side with the Apple. What's going to happen there? But again, I've got my PC and everything else. And just take a look. If we do a scan, you'll see how small this is. Take a look at the office. If we scroll across here, you can see it's a tiny office. I'm sitting over here and I can touch the cupboards on the side of me. It's that small. So that's all you need. You don't need any big studios, and I'm going to show you how easy it is. Okay, so let's have a look at some basic equipment. First thing you need is a camera. Now, this here, cheapest and easiest camera you can get is go and get yourself a flip. This one is a Creative VADO. These are around $149. The great thing about this, it's so easy to use. You go over here, you switch on the video, it's as easy as pie. Switch it on, your video comes on, there it is. And this will even take video in HD. Isn't that really cool? So you go in there, you start hitting your video is now recording, the video is recording me, I would stop it again. And the best part about this is, how do you transfer this onto your computer? Well, that's the easiest part here, because with this, out comes your USB port, plug it into your computer or your laptop, drag the videos across, and it's so easy to get it up onto YouTube or to edit it and turn it into a product. So that's the easiest one. Here's another great little camera I bought, and this here is called the Sanyo Xacti. This cost me around 150 euros in Spain. The great thing about this little camera, it takes video and it takes 12 megapixel photographs. So this is the only thing you ever need to take with you. There it is, you flip it out, you start taking your videos, and the great thing is, how do you get this onto your computer or your laptop? Well, all you do is you click it off the back here, out comes your SD card, plug that into your computer, drag the film across. It's that easy to do. So that's it. When you're finished, you put it back into your camera again and you're ready to film. So that's the second one. So we've had two cameras over there. The third camera I'll show you is one that I'm actually filming with right now. I'm actually filming with the Panasonic 3CCD, great camera, but I've got a similar kind of one. Take a look at my desk over here. Let's say I want to film and I've got some green screen behind me. Do you see that over there? That's on my desk. And you see what I've done? I've got a long arm over here, and all I do is I can put a little light onto there, and with that light shines onto me, I hit the remote control and I'm being filmed straight away. By the way, speaking about lights, I just spent $200 on this great little light over here. It's called a torch LED. Beautiful. Take this, you can see this, it'll slide onto any of your tripods, or over here I would just slide it on there, and the light, I'm just going to turn it this way, the light is so bright and you can adjust it. It's got different filters, so you can see what happens. It's great. It's got filters on it, does everything. These are around $200. You can buy cheaper ones at any of the PC places, starting at around $20. In fact, the one that I've got on the camera right now cost me $20, and it's great. It's got rechargeable batteries. Again, this is more a high-end kind of light. Now, this is my really high-end camera. I've just bought this one recently on a trip over to Singapore. This is the JVC Full HD. What I wanted was a really professional camera, but I didn't want one of those really big jobs. I wanted something small, and this can actually do it for me. It's an absolutely beautiful camera. It takes full HD. It is a fully professional camera, and I wanted to get a professional microphone with it. So again, this is a little microphone that I bought, and if you're recording, there's two ways that I do it. I can either do it that way over there, and I've got my microphone that is built in. But secondly, I've got another thing that I can put on top there, and that gives me a remote microphone. So it's just a little clip-on microphone that will go onto the person I'm recording. Let's say I'm interviewing somebody and they're 20 foot away. This might not be the best thing, but this here just clips in over here. So for your normal kind of filming, this is fantastic. You've got a high-end camera. This was around 2,900 Sing, and you've got a great little microphone over here. These will run at about $150. So this is your high-end equipment. A couple of other things you can do here as well. Some tripods. I'll show you a couple of tripods. This is a great little tripod. This is called the Gorilla Pod. This thing goes anywhere. You can put this onto a table. If you're a cyclist, you can put it onto your helmet. It hooks on anywhere. The little Gorilla Pod, you just take it, you put it around anywhere. You can film it. Just put your camera onto there and it goes with you everywhere. This is your other little tripod, and this is a great little thing just to have on your desk over here. There you can see I've got a little tripod. There's the camera, and as I've said, that's where that will go. Again, there's an extender arm. Those are a couple of dollars. You can buy those anywhere. Put those onto your tripods. It means you've got your camera on one end and you've got your light on the other end. Works really, really well. Here's another kind of tripod I take with me when I go anywhere. If anyone tries to beat me up, it's quite good for smacking them over the head. But otherwise, it's great because you can just open it up and pull it down like this so it extends. Goes all the way down, so I'd extend it all the way to the floor and then put my camera on the top here, and it holds really steady. That's what you want. You want a steady camera, and this is standing on the floor over here. Works really, really well. Again, then folds up, easy to carry around. Here's one of my favorite tripods, because what happens is, let's say I'm going over to China or Taiwan or somewhere and I want to film myself, I'm doing an interview or something like that. If you're trying to hold your camera out here, your arms just aren't long enough. So you want to have the camera over there, you're speaking into the camera. Take a look at this cool little thing over here. So this one over here, all it does, it extends. You then take your camera, you put your camera into the end over here, and it's really great. Just screw your camera in, start up your camera. There we go. Holding it over there, there you can see. And I could be filming myself. It's great, great little extender arm, and if I wanted to just use it on my desk, the same kind of thing, I would just put this in and I could screw it straight into a normal kind of tripod. There you go, and it turns just into a normal tripod. There it is. Great also for your desk if you want to be filming yourself, because that's coming right onto you. Now, one of the other things I want to show you how easy it is to do. I use two pieces of software. There's many pieces of software. In fact, if you just go and use the Microsoft Movie Maker, I tell you what, it does a great job, and it's free. Just go and download it and use it. Some of the programs I use Sony Vegas. I love Sony Vegas. It's an easy program. I can get around. I can do all kinds of things with it. If I'm doing on-screen recording, I use the best piece of software ever. It's from a company called TechSmith, and it's called Camtasia, C-A-M-T-A-S-I-A, and that will capture everything that's on screen. Plus, if I have my microphone over here, I can be recording on screen, speaking into the microphone, and I've got a professional recording. If I really want to go high-end, the software I use is from Adobe. It's called Adobe Visual Communicator. Now what this does, it does chroma screen. This is green screen. This is where I could be sitting in an office like this here. I have a big green screen behind me, and by the way, let me show you how easy it is to do green screen. If I take this over here, this is my green screen, my portable green screen I carry with me. If I want to put it up into this office, I'll just take it, flip it out of here. I'll just take it out of here. It'll take me a sec to do. There it is. This has got a green and a blue screen, and one flip, there we go. And I'll now just take this, watch what's happening. I'm going to put it up behind me over here. There we go, this tiny little office. There's my green screen. I come back, I'm sitting in the chair over here. I've got my camera over there. You've seen my camera that I've got over there. I'm sitting over here. I've got the lighting coming onto me, so you can imagine the lighting coming from the front over here, so I'm being lit up pretty well over there. It's coming onto the green screen. If I want to get a bit more professional, I've got about 3 or 4 really professional lights. I can light up this tiny little office, and the results are amazing. If you just take a look at this little recording here now, just watch this recording, and this was done in this tiny little office, actually just using the same equipment that I've just showed you. So take a look at this right now. Speaker and specialist in sales and technology. Okay, so there you've seen how easy it is. Wasn't that pretty cool? It looked like I was sitting in a professional recording studio. I was sitting in this office here with all of the same equipment I've just showed you. The green screen that flips out. I can take it when I'm finished, fold it up, it goes back into this bag. I can put it away or I can carry it with me. So everything over here can go into a briefcase, it's portable. I can go and I can record anywhere. So right now it's up to you. Make your own DVDs, start making your own videos, get them onto YouTube. YouTube, one of the best channels ever. By the way, take a look at my channel. If you're not on it at the moment, it is youtube.com/sales tips, SALESTIPS, all one word. Take a look at a couple of other programs, something like Tube Mogul, and what Tube Mogul will do, it will upload to about 10 different video sites. There are about 297 video engines or video directories that you can go to. And this is what you've got to do. This is how you build up your exposure on screen. This is how you build your brand. If you're a company, this is how you sell your products. It's that easy. Tiny little office, you've seen all the equipment. Right now, it's just up to you.